Good morning. Have a great Wednesday. Well, today begins the day of the heat building, the humidity building, and that's going to lead to a rather toasty end of the week and, well, the upcoming weekend as well. Let's talk about those weather headlines for the day today. We'll see increasing high-level clouds. We have high-level clouds hanging out with us this morning, and I think that's going to be the story today. We'll see some afternoon clouds building across the mountains of East Tennessee, but that should be about the extent of it. High pressure does bring us more heat and humidity for the rest of the week. The weekend, a little bit drier air on Saturday, not a big deal. Hotter weather and more humid weather expected on Sunday. Sunday is expected to be the hottest day of the next 7 days, at least the way it feels as well. And then a little bit of an uptick in precipitation chances as we get into the start of next week. So let's talk about your weather forecast for the day today. We're going to see those temperatures climb into the upper 70s as we get into the lunch hour. So a warm lunch hour, no doubt about that. The humidity is starting to pick up, and temperatures are going to warm back into the mid to maybe some pockets of upper 80s. So a little bit more seasonable weather because we've been trending below average for the last couple of days. Into the evening hours, it looks like it's going to be a fantastic evening around East Tennessee. And if you're looking for something to do, I have the answer for you. So wait for the end of the forecast. I'm going to be broadcasting live here later on this evening on all East Tennessee weather platforms. Dew points come up from the low 60s today into the mid 60s on Friday. A little dip in those temperatures on Saturday. And then those dew points climb right back into the upper 60s as more Gulf moisture heads our way. And that's why Sunday, Monday, Tuesday are going to be incredibly hot days as well. Now, we do have a frontal boundary to our north and west. That cold front's going to be the one that drops our dew point on into our Friday. But in the meantime, high pressure is anchored across the southeastern coastline, and that's going to continue to pump in more heat. When you look at this high pressure building in aloft in the upper parts of the atmosphere, so the surface high pressure is thrown in Gulf moisture. The upper level ridge that builds as we get into the weekend is going to bring us the heat. And those temperatures, those red colors that you see, are 90 degrees or hotter for air temperatures. And you can see how much of the southeastern U.S. up into the upper Midwest is going to reach temps in the 90s and heat index values even hotter than that. So as we wrap up the week, heat index values will be in the mid to upper 90s here in the valley and upper 90s to low 100s across much of the southeastern U.S. A little dip in those dew point numbers as we get into our Saturday, so heat index values go down just a little bit, but they crank right back up as we get into our Sunday and also into our Monday time frame. So very hot, muggy weather is going to start to work its way back in. Rain chances stay pretty null and void. Now, I think if we do see a couple of showers and thunderstorms, they'll be across the mountains of East Tennessee, and more likely as we get into our Thursday, Friday time frame, as moisture gets pushed up against the eastern side of the Appalachian Mountains. But as we get into our Sunday, and a little of an uptick of rain chances on into our Monday, and maybe again on Tuesday. Not a huge chance for a lot of rain. Actually, when you look at rainfall forecast by the Weather Prediction Center over the next 5 to 7 days, well, it just doesn't add up to a whole lot. So relatively rain-free conditions on the way. But we will be raining sweat, I suppose, because we're talking dew points in the upper 60s. High temperatures are going to be in the low to mid 90s. And again, that's going to push our heat index values, especially Sunday, pushing close to 100 degrees. And that means our morning low temperatures will come up as well. So very warm summer nights working our way. Hey, by the way, if you've got nothing to do here, I should say first things first. If you haven't downloaded the East Tennessee Weather app, you definitely should. It's 100% free. Just go to the Google Play Store or the App Store and search EastTN Weather, all one word. Now, if you have a Roku TV, I'm also available on Roku, so check that out with the 24-hour live stream where we do update Witcher's pictures as well. All right, if you're looking for something to do tonight, Yeehaw Brewing Company presents WDVX Summer Nights Americana and Bluegrass Summer Concert Series. The show starts at 7 o'clock here tonight. I will be broadcasting live from Yeehaw before the event, so come out and say hi, grab some dinner, grab some friends, and come grab some live music in downtown Knoxville. Again, that's the Yeehaw Brewing in downtown Knoxville off of Central Street. All right, we sure hope you have a wonderful and safe day. We'll see you back here real soon.